Boarding requested.
Airport information Oscar 1700 Zulu. Wind 285 at 20. Visibility 4. Sky condition. Ceiling 600 overcast. Temperature 7. Dew point 6. QNH 1025. ILS runway 27 in use. Landing and departing runway 27. All aircraft read backhaul short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Oscar.
Before start checks started.
Verin's airport information Papa. 1.
Hydraulic A pumps are off. Altimeter is set to 1025. Nav, beacon, and logo lights set. Emergency exit lights armed. Window heat is on. Radios are on. Departure briefing is complete. Logbook has been checked. Alternate flaps off. Stall warning tested.
Verin's ground, Scar Cargo 722 with Papa. Request taxi for takeoff. Straight out departure.
Flight control
Star Cargo
shutoffs.
722, Verin's ground, airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Anti-skid tested. Comparators checked. Ground
Seems
proximity
they
warning
did
system
file
checked.
for an IFR. It is what it is.
Airspeed warning checked. Yaw dampers.
By the way, welcome to Microsoft Flight Sim. We are in Trondheim, Norway, and this evening we're going to be flying to Bromma Airport in Stockholm, Sweden. Back to home base. So yeah. All right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna go with number 1 as well. And number 3 as soon as possible.
Reset parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Checks. All packs are open. All gens closed.
Unlocking gear.
Beacon lights on. DC power checked. Boost pumps all on. Hydraulic A pumps on. Hydraulic system
Nav,
beacon
pumps
and
all
logo
on.
lights set.
Tow
see
truck
exit lights
disconnected.
armed.
Bypass pin removed. Left
Window
is
heat
clear.
is on.
Right is clear.
Gyro nav compass source set to normal. Alternate flaps off. Engine and wing anti-ice set to off. Anti-skid checked and off. Comparators checked. Ground proximity warning system checked. Flight instruments all on 1. Airspeed warning checked. Yaw dampers on. Spoilers detent. Flight director checked. After start checks complete. Taxi checks. Taxi lights are on.
Alright, we're gonna start our taxi. Gonna be slightly long stream without anything except for the flight. I'm gonna push it through.
EPR for engine 2 is set to 1 decimal.
It's
Niner,
about
0.
300 plus nautical miles, so it's not that bad, really.
2 decimal 1 8.
But longer than I usually take in one stretch.
Trim is set to 0 decimal 1 0 7.
And since I
Air
didn't
condition checked and set.
file for IFR for some reason, I don't know why that happened, but
Taxi checks are complete.
it was a VFR flight, so... Oh, look, the jetways are not... They are incomplete, or how do you say? They're missing. Parts of it, I think. Parts of them are missing. So we're not gonna be approved for takeoff. No, we're not gonna be clear for takeoff, and taxis. I'm just gonna be yelled at. That's okay. For now, I wonder what happened here again. It's only on the left side. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, our weight, by the way, is, what was it, gross weight? 78,121. We are like half full, and we got extra fuel, just in case. It's probably good for another hour after we reached Bromma. We're gonna be cruising on 30,000 feet. And we're going to turn left after takeoff. Our heading is going to be 128. Ish.
Before takeoff checks started. Auto brake is set to RTO. Ignition set to continuous. Essential power is on generator 3. Anti-skid on. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Taxi lights off. Transponder is on. APU is off. Boost pumps all on.
Alright, let's say we're cleared for takeoff.
Air condition checked and set. Pack trip set to normal. Pressure switch on flight mode. Before takeoff checks complete.
Lap set to 20. Oh, okay, well. Should have gone left here, turn around to the right, but happens. Oh man, I'm having issues with my rudder pedals. Let's try again. For whatever reason, they're sliding now. It's kind of weird because they exactly where they used to be usually are. And yeah. What is going on? Man, it's really sliding. Back and forth. I hope I don't have to use them. Not too much. Alright. Let's go. Oh boy, something is wrong, terribly wrong with the trim. I don't know what happened. It's not supposed to. Here we go. I don't know why it wanted to fly. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the trim was set alright, from what I saw. Anyway, that was interesting. Maybe our CG is off. Jesus. That's not even my, alright. Flaps up.
After takeoff checks. Ignition is off. Landing gear is set to off. Hydraulic system B, pump 1 is off. After takeoff checks complete.
Less than half an hour for preps and pre-flights. Alright, so it doesn't line up again. It's same as always. Wow. Nice. Alright, so our first activate leg again, reactivate it. Something is happening. Oh boy. Still nothing. Alright. Going to actually I might try to activate AllGov. Oh. See what happens. Alright, something is going on. It's locked now. Perfect. Everything is good. 10,000 feet.
Center, Scar Cargo 722, is type Boeing 727-200RE, 5 miles southeast of Echo November 02 Tree, 13,600. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Scar Cargo 722, Photo Center, Squawk 0151. Scar Cargo 722, acknowledge last transmission.
Squawk 0151, Scar Cargo 722.
Scar Cargo 722, radar contact 10 miles southeast of Echo November 02 Tree, 14,900. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation. Scar Cargo 722, acknowledge last transmission.
Oh my god.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Scar Cargo 722.
19,000 feet. 11 to go. 11,000 to go. To 5. We got 18.5 to Lviv.
.0 for Scar Cargo 722. Malmo Center, Scar Cargo 722, flight level 290.
Scar Cargo 722, Malmo Center, radar contact, continue to unlux.
222 miles to go. And that would be our approach. Distance is 85 miles. That's when we're going to start our descent. Down to 3,000 feet. Man, it was... Thanks. Thanks, Cyber. I'm sorry. Yes, I was talking a lot. Never mind that. Good to see you, man. Good evening. Yeah, it's the same tune. And I've been thinking about my thumbnail, and if it's matchy-matchy, might not be, because it's still bright, and I think we're gonna be on the ground within half an hour or so. Yeah, man, I've been working all day, so I'm like kind of fried in my brain, but I feel good, so I thought I would do this little flight back to Bromma from Trondheim. Let's check the fuel. Still good, 4,700, yeah, it'll be just fine. We're gonna have plenty. What would our weight be right now? Gross weight 73,000. It's probably gonna be like 71 or something when we land. 72, 71. Assumptions, no calculations whatsoever. I don't know. I'm just holding the yoke. Yoke holder. My work. That's my job. Joke holder. 112 miles. Nice shot. Tri-jet. Goodness, didn't you know it's a tri-jet? With these gauges here and the throttle? I thought you knew it. What is the max permissible gross weight allowed for landing? I checked it up, I think, at some point. I think it's 82,000. But then again, it depends on the altitude where you're going to be landing. So I saw some YouTube video with Aerosukre, and they said something about 74,000, but they operate on way higher altitudes. So it is goodness. Yeah. It's goodness. Look at that. So nice. Well, even though it's nice that we are making progress in aviation, but efficiency kind of kills passion in the end. It can be very efficient, very safe, and a lot of workload will be removed from pilots. But that also has the backside of, they probably have to fly a lot more in simulators to keep their abilities sharp. I'm thinking, just a guess. And also cool factor, I don't know, I can't argue. There are, I could, but there are pretty cool airplanes today as well, but there's something about these old ones that just, like a tri-jet. 747s with 4 engines, or Airbuses with 4 engines. It's a cool factor. What's the full name of that BA bird regional jet with the high wing, 4 small engine, kind of underpowered? What's the name of that? BA something. That one is cool as well, but just, a little bit more better engines on that one, and it would be an amazing plane. I actually want to buy it. I've wanted to buy it for a while now, but it just didn't work out. So it might be the next plane, I don't know, that I'm going to learn. Also used for firefighting, so that's kind of cool. BA-146, right, that's the one. So they used to fly on Bromma, just because they were much quieter than any other jet. So they kind of, how would I say, they were within the limits of sound pollution, so they were allowed to fly there for a good while, until I guess they got sold and more modern turboprops were introduced, and as of today are still flying on Bromma, but not those. I thought it was really cool. And before that, when I was a kid, Fokker 28, I think that's their number. Fokker 28s were flying on Bromma. Those were pretty loud. But that was before the time when people started to, gather as a community and made their voice heard. 59, we are actually too late. We need to get down pretty fast now. Right, going down to, let's say, 5,000. 2,500 feet per minute. Let's slow down a little bit. There we go. Actually, dive. There we go. 2,800. It's okay. We will find something to do if we will not make it. So, 52 miles out and 80 miles until we're down in 3,000. So, aiming for 5,000. I'm actually going to change this. 72, 71. I'm going to set our landing speeds and EPRs. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Love that shadow from the wing. Goes well. golden hour, exactly. Yeah, Fokkers are really cool too. My dad used to call it the DC-9 because he didn't know the difference at that time. Then he changed it later. He was actually updating himself and gave me the proper information as a kid. I was, and I, you know. So it was a DC-9 for, I guess, a couple of years for me. Then he kind of found out that, or someone corrected him, I don't know. And he was like, no, it's a different one. They are pretty alike if you don't know the difference. The short DC-9s, short body DC-9s. Yes, it is. They look a little bit more plump, or a little more beefy. I don't know how to say. Fokker. Jesus, that name gives me a headache. Alright, gonna set the nav. There we go. 20,000 feet. We're 28 miles out. Jesus, this is not gonna work out. I mean, we could take a circle. Dive. 3,200. Man, our ear is gonna hurt. Beefy pump works, yeah. I mean, the body is a little bit proportionally thicker, if you will, on the Fokker than on the DC-9. It's DC-9 a little bit more slim, I think. Good fuel. Very good. A little bit too much, actually. Well. Better have too much than too little, I'd say. 16,000. I'm going to slow down. 280-ish, 270. So it's closer to 230 than when we reached 10,000. This is actually just 10 minutes, 15 minutes from where I live. Those two bridges, can't really see them at this point, but... And today I was driving out in these regions with my truck. Really beautiful out here. That's my town right there. It's pretty cool how I kind of in an instant recognized where I am. Man, there we go. Screenshot. Beautiful. I think we might make it, actually. I prepared 3,000 feet.
Star Cargo 722, contact Stockholm approach on 123.755. Good day.
123.755 for Star Cargo 722.
220. It's great for immersion when you can look out the window and know exactly where you are. Yes, it is. Indeed. And Arlanda, I think. Man, that didn't help. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna contact them, but I need...
Star Cargo 722, 10,100.
Yeah, anyway, it's Arlanda over there. Anyway. Nearest airport is, we need Bromma now. Sierra Bravo, please. It's not far. And why can't you have like a search? Bromma Tower, here we go. Full stop.
Bromma Tower, Scar Cargo 722, is 18 miles northwest,
There's Bromma.
7800, with Yankee to land.
Scar Cargo 722, Bromma Tower.
Good, it's 30.
1015. Make left traffic runway 30.
Perfect.
Make left downwind runway 30, Scar Cargo 722.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay. Tune approach. No. Approach checklist. There we go.
Approach checks. Nav, beacon, and logo lights set. Brake
What's
pressure
going on?
checked. Altimeter is set to 1014.
Alright, something
Boost
happened.
pumps all on. Crossfeed number 2 is open and 1 and 3 are closed. Fuel heat off.
No.
Hydraulic pumps all on. Approach
Approach.
checks complete.
I have activated it, didn't I? That doesn't look right. Jesus. Oh, man. It didn't... Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know what this is, actually. Looks like runway 12. Why? Alright, let's see. We need to select approach. It's ILS 30. Try ILS 12. This is ILS 12. So ILS 30. Yeah. Alright. Load and activate. There we go. That's more like it. We're not going to follow this line 100%, not at this time. I'm going to actually set heading there. We got Stockholm downtown. I'm slightly disoriented, but yeah, that's Bromma there. Alright. That's better. What happened to you? There we go. It's actually perfect. The way it worked out. Shoot for a long approach here. Saturday, but I have to leave the stream in about 15 minutes for Elite Dangerous Community event. Alright. Have a good one, Cyber. It's alright. You can always watch the landing afterward. gonna prepare 2,500 here. I think we're gonna descend to 2,500 before the turn or in the turn. Most likely before, so we don't have to dive after the glide slope. And what is this? I don't like this. Not it? Oh, man. It's not it. Still. That's the one, alright. I don't want to have it. Not at this point. Well, I can't promise anything. I will do my best, but... Duck snow, duck snow. Aiming for duck snow. What now? What happened? Do I have to activate this one first anyways? That's weird. Two ducks now. Man. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. How about if I do this? Well, just making it worse. Not really, but... Alright, let's go down to 2,500 feet. And, yeah. Turn, 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 turn. Going down to 200, 180 maybe. If I can make this work. Oh man. Come on. Slower in, yeah. I'm too far to the left, and it won't catch the. Maybe we'll catch the glide slope. We will see. But I need to make some corrections here. Here coming down. Laps 15. Oh man, okay. Here we go. Yeah, no glide slope. We're actually below the glide slope as for now. I'm doing my best. Captured by it looks like it's gonna be a manual landing.
Wind 283 at 6. Clear to land runway 30.
Alright.
Landing checks. Flaps 30
30
set.
set.
Ignition set to continuous. Anti-skid on. Landing checks complete.
Alright, going manual now.
Scar Cargo 722. Acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah, I will. High workload on this tired brain.
Scar Cargo 722.
Alright, auto throttle off. Stop wiggling. Alright. Man, my track IR is messing up. Alright, we're good. Good speed. And I feel we're stable from here. Stable-ish. Oh, man. I'll get an airplane on the runway, that's great. Yeah, thanks. It was kind of beautiful. Alright. We're heavy, we're gonna taxi back all the way. Alright. Flaps up, brakes off.
Scar Cargo 722. Turn next taxiway. Cargo 722. Contact ground on 121.605.
121.605 for Scar Cargo 722.
Oh, she didn't float. It was perfect, actually. And look at the winds. They were perfect in our favor. So that one is really nice. I need to do something about my pedals. They are really sliding away. I don't know why. Alright, after landing checks.
After landing checks. Brake pressure checked. Pressure switch set to ground. Landing and strobe lights are off. Taxi lights are on. Spoilers down. Anti-skid off. Ignition is off. Set to neutral. AC on the APU. APU master on.
This is their biggest stand. Largest stand, if you will. Oh, of course, I forgot to
starting the APU.
Activate the GSX. It's fine. You can do it now. No map. Okay. Trying again. There we go. Select. Nope. Alright. Here we go.
APU generators closed. Essential power on the APU.
I'm not gonna go all the way because he's off. I probably activated too late, so we're just gonna hold here. Oh man, we're good, thanks. We're good. APU is on. Generating power, perfect. And off, off, off. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Something is off. Doesn't want to continue the after landing checklists. Not sure what it is, but not a big deal at this point.
Engine number 2 bleed open. APU bleed is APU open. Generators closed. Galley landing checks complete.
Nice.
Crew deboarding starting. Crew boss is coming.
Securing aircraft checks. Parking brake set. Transponder off. Engine and wing anti-ice set to off. Window and probe heat off. Beacon emergency exit lights.
Cable
off.
clearance.
Boost
Yeah.
pumps all hydraulic system B.
Top 2 for sliding paddles.
Hydraulic
Keep
A,
that
pump
car
seal
battery
master
to
is
place
off.
on the floor. Yeah.
Galley
Behind them and it's required.
Aircraft is safe.
It's actually, I do have
Crew
something
deboarding starting.
that's secured from the middle, from the center basically, so I can't push it forward. However, it's not wide enough, so I need to get it wider, so it stops, so it can. Basically what it does, it's exactly this motion, but the whole board. So when I press it, I need to press it twice as much, and everything is sliding to where I'm pressing it, or pushing the paddles. That's kind of funny. The braking is not an issue, but the rudders are when I'm going to turn. So maybe I'm going to just change the controls and use the tiller. I mean, once on a, I have like a stick I can twist. So I'm like an X52. Funny sentence, never mind that. Anyway, so I can twist it, and I could, yeah, it seems like, yeah, it seems to be on the rudder, so I can actually use it for the tiller. I'm gonna look into that later. Yeah, got it. Yes, exactly, you got it right. German license plate. You're really lost, aren't you? That's kind of funny. Yeah, so this airport is one of my best airports in Sweden with all the scenery, and it's, I mean, you got freaking trains going back and forth. It's like a trolley, you can say. And this is actually for 2020, so it's not even supposed to be working in 2024, or it's not compatible, but it's compatible. I don't know how to say it. They're gonna update it, but I tried to implement it, and as you can see, it works. It looks good. They're gonna update it because that building over there is done. You know, it's finished, and also this train is gonna continue over here, going by these houses. So I guess they are working on that because, yeah, I don't know if they actually have them running already, or if it's just in a close future. Anyway, it's going to be. All right, have a good one, Cyber. Thank you for joining, and thank you everybody for watching this. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Oh boy, do we have lags, stutters. And see you on the next one. Bye for now.